choose to fight against it or each other.
I have no
Great distraction!
I don't think it was a dog that attacked us. Whatever it was big. Like, person-sized big.
Yeah, it really did a number on you. Like, I'm surprised you're not more messed up. Like I vividly remember the thing's teeth ripping into you.
What is messed up about that is... Laura, I don't have a scratch on me.
What?
Hey, okay, so weird question. Do you remember... before we got lost?
You got lost?
Well, yeah, but before that, I was all like, whoa, look at the moon. It's so big, so cool to see a full moon in the middle of the woods, and you were all like, yeah, no shit, Max, it happens once a month.
Yeah, so?
Right, so, you know, full moon.
Yeah?
What if,
Okay. No. Stop.
I'm just saying, you know, maybe there's a slight chance it was a werewolf.
Are you out of...
Goddamn mind?
Finish me now, because you'll be fucked once I catch my breath.
Wearing off. Let's just get down to business.
Let me know when you need a
Confronting threat. Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies. Emergency protocol syringe primed.
Goodwin here. Field report update. We are approaching the Raptidon Den. These beasts have exhibited excessive irritability as of late. We endeavor to determine why. Surely the red spores aren't to blame. Wind-borne spores lack the catalytic agent of our food additives. Only way to be certain is to gather a stool sample. Simple enough. A routine task for Advance's field team.
Hey, I got a distraction for you. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Certainly the spirited variety will offer... Oh, no! Oh, okay. We need to run now!
Confronting threat. Confronting threat.
Emergency protocol syringes primed.
Neutralizing unfriendlies.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander. Ready to waste him. On your command.
Prisoner 34989-393A. There is no place for you in the Paragon. You are hereby sentenced to death.
Station's gone. I can scarcely believe.
Engaging hostile standing by. Life support.
Taking cover! Forward! State your intentions! Quarry found!
Back again. Thought we'd you again. I heard fighting. What's going on?
We're not Protectorate. We're your ticket out of this hotbox.
Esculape? Zeb sent you? Wait, you're Niles, aren't you? Count on Zeb to go as far as raising the dead to help. But it's too late. I gather you haven't noticed the bodies in the pen here.
Oh. The others don't look like they suffered easy deaths. What happened?
Void-damned Protectorate brutality, that's what she tortured us for information. The others didn't survive her enthusiasm for the work. I'm only here because the Consul wants someone brought back to him, alive. Thanks. Can't take all the credit, though. The Sentinel seemed spent by the time she got to me. Wore herself out on the others, I guess. Quick, though, before I forget or we're interrupted, I memorized the cipher. It's 02519W. Should help Zeb decode the intelligence we sent him a whole lot faster. Kind of you to offer, but I'm not going anywhere.
If you're too hurt to walk, I'm sure the commander and I could...
No, it's not that. I need the Sentinel to take me onto that transport. I want her to think she's won. And then, just as we leave orbit, I'm going to blow her pretty ship to pieces. I'm no martyr. If there was another way to protect Zebulon and our cell, I'd take it. But if I escape, the Protectorate will pursue me, and everyone I care about will be in danger. I'll make it look like an accident. Mechanical failure. When I was being tortured, I saw some frayed wires near the fuel system. With the right spark, I think I can ignite it.
I have my doubts. Even if she managed to spark a few wires, that ship's bound to have a fire suppression system. It would kick in if there was any real ignition.
What do you propose, then?
Not blowing yourself up, for starters.
You know how relentless the Protectorate is. But if I die, that's the end of it. Please. If you can help me sabotage the transport, then help me.
Might be I could sabotage the transport from the outside. Make it look like negligent maintenance. What do you think, Commander? Yes, Commander. Stay put. Shouldn't take me too long. Done. Won't go into the particulars, but you can trust that ship will blow the moment it hits orbit.
Excellent work. I see why Zebulon liked having you around. I'd say I won't forget how you've helped me, but, well, you know. Tell Zeb what happened, won't you? That it was my decision. And I was at peace with it.
Good luck, Audra.
Likewise. And thank you both again.
The matriarch chose Eden because she recognized it as the perfect ecosystem. The native flora and fauna, the pleasant atmosphere, and...
Seek treatment for bodily trauma.
As indicated.
You've returned, but where are the others? Hold a moment. What's that in the sky? the blazes was that? What do you mean? All of them? And you didn't think to dissuade her? Damn it, Niles! Our cause isn't served by more corpses. You're right. I apologize. Was she at least able to give you the cipher before the end? I wish the success of this venture had not come at such a terrible cost. But at least it was not for nothing. Perhaps I was mistaken about your commitment to...
Can't fault you for having doubts.
I hope you'll both forgive me my earlier disposition. I'm not normally so... surly. I'm pleased Niles has found such a supportive friend and ally. I haven't much to reward you with, but take this. It's something I had started on for Niles long ago. This information came at a steep price, but I'll put it to good use. Expect to hear from me should our cause require further assistance from the Earth Directorate's best.
Got for a debrief, Commander?
Feels good, don't it? Helping folks like Zeb and Audra hit back against the Protectorate. Almost like being back with the Earth Directorate. No love lost between you and the Directorate these days, huh? It's easy to focus on all that's going wrong, but wins ought to be celebrated too. I'll tell Val to hold the confetti.
idyllic society.
I'll take fighting raps over living in a surveillance state any day of the week.
Ah, there you are. I was expecting you 4 minutes and 27 seconds ago. I have a missive for you. Highest priority. Recipient's eyes only. All I can tell you is that it is from Arcadia's most judicious custodians, the Order of the Ascendant. Oh, they did also say it was important. I was tasked 6 months ago to deliver it to whomever ship was at this landing pad at this exact time. Well, 4 minutes ago, like I said. All other questions may be answered by viewing the missive, I expect. Farewell, and as they say, may all your endeavors come to fruition.
Time to watch whatever it was the messenger had for us.
Greetings, Agent of the Earth Directorate. At this time, I can only presume you think us your enemy, directly responsible for your colleague Augustine de Vries' actions way back on Horizon Point. I assure you, we were not. A splinter group was behind that heresy. The collective of scientists and scholars I lead are committed to elevating humanity by pursuing a greater understanding of reality. I believe our goals are not incompatible. We both oppose the Protectorate, and we both wish to preserve Arcadia from ruin. We can help each other. I entreat you to speak with Abbot Newell. He can be found in Golden Ridge at Matriarch's mercy. He will aid you in your mission, and hopefully, you will see fit to aid us in ours. Nav key coordinates to the Golden Ridge landing pad on Dorado are embedded in this message. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
The Order of the Ascendant awaits us on Golden Ridge, Commander.
The Navkey coordinates supplied by the presiding bishop of the Order have been verified. Landing in Golden Ridge is now possible. Additionally, we are also able to land in Free Market Station, due to the Astrogator's progress with the updates necessitated by its rebuild. Golden Ridge is located on Dorado. It is home to the Alexandra Monastery and Matriarch's Mercy, as well as previously being a center for mining Zeranium. The Protectorate abandoned it soon after the invasion, leaving Auntie's Choice and the Order of the Ascendant to fight for control of the area and its resources. Free Market Station is an independent marketplace, the only one in the system. It is called such as it was built out of a crashed Auntie's Choice freighter by that name. Agent Ibarra frequented it occasionally after the invasion. He said it was a good place to find newfangled gadgets and stolen prototypes and whatnot. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the Astrogator to allow the Incognito to travel to your location. As the rebuilding process progresses, old Navkeys may be unlocked. Unfortunately, most of them are likely not recoverable.
Choice has got a new shipment of swill. Gave it a try. Needs some aging, but not too bad.
What? I was just with Barney.
Can't chit-chat. I got a line on something big at the
Lose a
moment.
piece of jewelry? Buy it back at a very reasonable...
I was under the impression that Free Market Station was open to all.
people, I've got it! I think I misplaced a hand grenade. Browse all you like. Everything I've got is fine-tuned to perfection. Feel free to go on a murderous rampage with what you buy. It's good publicity. inflicts grievous bodily harm. Harm on other people. I've got it.
Anybody even listening to this? Yeah, listen, I know I trust you'll appreciate my forthrightness. As I've been having some problems with my machines. Be happy. My contraptions don't explode no more. Honest.
Stimulants, medicaments. If you've wounds that need stitching or teeth, Doctor here, get your stitches.
Garment's here. Come get. My folks didn't. If you're in need of sprucing up the old one, I got rat. We need coveralls. We got coveralls.
Meals currently sold with both salt and pepper. Available. Available today only.
If you lost it, I'm selling it. Only thing dependable is my gear or my price. Tell me what you need. Can do.
I'm beginning to reach the tail end of my patience.
Stranger, seen my fix?
You cannot dissuade an arbiter from their sovereign-given duty, no matter how much of an irritant. I came to meet with the information broker for, Protectorate business, Protectorate reasons. However, I find myself foiled at near every turn. None within the Protectorate would defy an arbiter and expect to live. Regrettably, I cannot make the locals see reason without rendering myself unable to learn what I seek.
Even polite entreaties don't see most getting an invite to the broker. And you've been anything but. See, you may have thought you said have an audience, but what you actually said was let him assassinate.
Do I look like a sentinel to you?
No matter what this fella says, he's not going to convince me to trust him. He's a walking security risk.
You suggest a...
Interesting thought. Occurs to me there might just be something that needs looking into. Within the Golden Ridge locale on Dorado, there's a refugee camp. It's unassuming, quiet-like. Most of the folks there just want to be left alone. They see to the few needs they have by working with the broker. But we ain't heard from them in a fortnight and change. Serves to reason something untoward may have transpired there. You see your way to looking into that? Great.
I don't claim to be pleased with the circumstances surrounding this co-investigation, but perhaps we may surprise one another. I'm Arbiter Tristan Rao. The idea of working with a non-protectorate individual is no tremendous pleasure to me either. Let us be expedient. I shall meet you at the camp.
Do we know each other? Let's say we don't.
Another challenger approaches. None have defeated my collections, and none shall. But I do so delight in a competition. Cards, my dear, of the toss ball and pitch ball variety. I must see if your collection bests my own. Sporting! Let us do bet. This is a fine collection of cards. For an amateur, I cannot open my wares. Feel free to return once you have bolstered your ranks.
Protect your loved ones, protect yourself. Buy some new armor today.
If you've a toothpaste, you know who to visit.
My gear has the fewest holes out of any clothes on station. For your money back.
Buy from me? Please?
Hey, you there! If you're interested in furthering the cause of history, come speak with me.
How are the informant lines treating you? Hear anything good?
Not terribly. I only feel about
they made the statue big enough? Didn't realize we were getting so close to the action.
The plan can wait. Our lines will not. Good subjects arrived 15 minutes early to avoid missing their tram. Stay vigilant. Report any suspicious activity to your nearest station warden.
Please mind the gaps. All of them.
Your patience is commendable, passenger. Please continue waiting quietly until the next tram arrives. Running 27.5 hours late for your tram. Please be mindful of your departure.
Looks like folks holed up here after the fighting started. Guess not everybody was eager to take sides.
Day 206. Morale? Low. Condition? Feeble. Voucher mech. Watching. Always
Matriarch's
watching.
Mercy lies
Many have
directly
left for
ahead.
Matriarch's Mercy.
This unit
seeking
is ready
refuge
to
with the
proceed
Order.
when you are, Commander.
The fools. Can't they see the Order is no different from the Protectorate? The Order won't...
Incessant muttering to oneself may disturb fellow passengers. Further conduct violations may warrant notification.
Somebody
of the
help us!
Sentinels.
Anybody,
Try it.
please!
Your daughter-
Finally, some help. We desperately need aid. My family had to leave from just please help us. Ain't nothing I can do for them, but you got wet. I don't... Hurry, please.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say which. How are you still upright over there?
All teammates.
Hey, got a distraction for you. Over here.
The idea is to kill them before you die.
go, Commander.
This unit is currently unable to assist.
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
What you think about, you bring about. The Order advocates for no less than 6 hours of uninterrupted rumination on the universally clear per day.
Please, somebody help us! Anybody, please! Finally, my fam had to please help us. Ain't nothing I can.
Wait, or your command.
This unit is concerned about well-being. Standing by with life support. Exponential increase in local population detected, and max occupancy exceeded. Non-essential.
Another refugee? All right, step forward. Just a moment. Allowing anyone into Matriarch's Mercy unprocessed will upset the precarious ratio of refugees to aid. We should have an opportunity for placement in approximately 7.85 days, presuming no unforeseen alterations. That a fact? So be it.
Do you believe Arcadia shall never return to how it was?
Vish. Between the invaders, the Order defecting.
My soup is nutritionally calculated to sustain all body.
I haven't seen this many folks crammed together since recall libations last.
Apologies. Lately, the abbot has tasked me with the education of the refugees in Arcadia. You are, of course, free to stay to be enlightened by my lecture, but I don't need an abacus to predict your... Well, if it's in the displaced's best interests, I imagine I can find a moment. Yes, I reckon I do have my ear to the grimy dirt floor of Matriarch's Mercy. Suppose I, more than any other member of the Order here, connect with non-scientists. I frequently launch into extended orations on everyone's favorite topic, math. And, oh dear, I got ahead of myself. As I'm sure I am single-handedly making a difference here. With constructive pointers on efficient scheduling, perhaps...
What happened to this place? Law. Matriarch's Mercy is no safer. Where do we go now? Where do we go now? Another refugee?
We're not going
Another
anywhere.
colony?
I predict
Not in the
with an
basis, but
8.2
some
billion
perfect
error
prediction.
in our situation.
Hello. Granted, I mostly skim the parts what don't cover probabilistic ding. Suppose that means you're not a threat. So that's good, right? Yeah.
I reckon that's good. First time I got just after lunch, wind picked up on the cliff above. Sure, things like my co-occupant Ike had a POP done. I told you did. I don't.
$1,068.5 pardons, but my attention is present. I haven't.
By the law. It's you.
Simple, you silly lame person. Purity of bit cartridges.
You're right. The universe...
Are you going to be a problem? Because I have a solution that requires very little computation.
Oh, hello. Cogitate here often?
Ah, you must be the, Earth Directorate agent. Allow me to welcome you to Golden Ridge. I'm afraid I've no refreshments available, but can I interest you in a customary debate over decidability? Sensible. Straight to business, then. The presiding bishop sent word of your imminent arrival. That said, I've been instructed to assist you however I can. So, tell me, what brings you to Golden Ridge? Victor? Yes, Archivist Clemens. Quite the mind. Such encyclopedic knowledge of engineering. One could almost mistake him for an exemplar. Is he in some kind of trouble?
Victor Clemens, some kind of radical.
I must agree with my seer. I once watched Victor shed copious tears over a damaged data, and that may well be true. But our standard of proof within the Order is not normally met by hearsay alone. Victor's currently supervising highly experimental research at one of our labs to the northwest. Unfortunately, you'll need to go through the decommissioned autonomous extractorium to reach it. That path is less than safe, so I advise caution.
What business is it of yours?
Let's not be unfriendly. Obviously, Victor's work has something to do with N-Ray. Besides the highly caustic Serenium River and the Mantisaurs, we've also received reports of mad cultists in the area.
Fascinating.
A generous offer, my friend, but I don't think the agent is interested in exploratory surgeries at the moment. Loath as I am to admit it, as my predecessor would remind me, denying unpleasant facts is not good science. I would be remiss if I failed to support an investigation. No doubt you heard of the recent attack launched on that Anti's Choice base. I hate thinking an Order member responsible.
Respectfully, Scholar, given current tensions, should we really be trusting such a delicate task to this stranger? Would an internal review of our ranks not be more appropriate? Thank you for proof.
I don't dispute the need for discretion. Moreover, one more thing. Your investigation into the traitors takes precedence. But if you could also render aid, most assuredly not. It would eliminate the entire point of the ceasefire. Here, Seer Wiley and I will conduct our own inquest.
You have an abundance of valid options for your next mission destination.